You know, when I need you, you can just catch on fire. That's what you can do. You fuckers! Holy shit, why have my entire team with balls on wheels? Because you start off watching it and you go, I don't really know what's going on. By the end of it, you go, oh my god, what is up with this movie? Then you got the Ram Man standing there, plays different music, and it's really cool and it's just the best. Got button and cute button. Whatever it's supposed to be called, cute button. Whatever. Hey guys, welcome back to Friday Night Fun on my Beanie Games, and this is, yeah, we're gonna start a new season. Okay, I wanna, this one can be called Friday Night Fun, yeah, and it's all about, Peter, it's the Fox Boys. There we go, Hollywood and Heater, and we're gonna be nighttime ones. Oh, what's the green one? Yeah, we'll do that one. Alright, here we go, sorted. So, yeah, just another Friday Night Fun, playing some games, playing some Rocket League, I love Rocket League. And last time I think I spoke, sometimes I worry I talk too much about what's going on in my life and what's on my mind, that maybe I should probably be a bit more private, but I'm not. I just get into it, I just talk about whatever interests me. And usually it's my own life. Hey. Oh. Oh. Oops. Nice. Yeah. I don't know, this one might be a bit more chill because I did another one last week and not a lot's changed. I don't see people very often, and we're gonna have another recording session for Same Industries, but as Notomato was unwell, so yeah. I think next time we're going to talk about the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, wait, what? We're going to talk about the Rise of Skywalker, and I really want to watch the movie again, because I just don't like all the hate that's gone into it. I think the people saying, oh, this is what Star Wars is supposed to be, like the normative Star Wars talk, the normative anything talk. Everyone has their own idea on what Star Wars is supposed to be, and I really liked the direction that it was going in. I don't think it committed to it with the Rise of Skywalker though. I think there's a lot of characters that should have died when like they should have died during the movie, and we did talk about it afterwards because I watched the Rise of Skywalker with Rise Notomato, and so we both had a chat about it afterwards because I had lollies and popcorn to eat, do a little bit of Christmas shopping. Yeah, it's a nice job. And so yeah, there's a lot to talk about with that movie. There's a lot of characters, and I really wanted certain characters to have some better stuff going on, and I don't think that the new characters, I think they kind of focused on Rey a lot at the end, and they really shouldn't have. I think that making her the main character is taking away from the new characters and who they're supposed to be like they originally announced it. It was Poe, Finn, and Rey, and then it's all okay. You know, Force Awakens comes out, and it's like sure it's about it's for the Force Awakens. It's mostly about Finn and Rey, and then it's like not much Poe at all. They did. When did they do more Poe? Ever? I don't think they did. I think that they really should have done more Poe. I thought Poe was a cool character. Clearly had some great personality, and there was just nothing in it. I liked that they did bring in a character and bring something interesting to Poe's character with the new planet and his girlfriend or whatever, his love interest. And I thought that was really cool at the end, how he was like gonna get a kiss and she's like, nah. I thought that was cool. Because like you don't always get it, and he was like, yeah, it's fine. I like that. Palpatine I thought was... I had sort of up and down feelings about it. I thought, alright, yep, sure. They're bringing Palpatine back, that's alright. I don't think it's a good idea because I like the new trilogy being about the new trilogy, rather than whatever it thinks it is. And then they kind of, it's about Skywalkers, it's about all that. Oh, okay, good, whatever. Way to make it not be about the new movies at all. Way to make it about the old movies. Like the movies that came out 30 years ago, apparently we just need to keep talking about them. It's just silly as far as I was concerned. I really I thought that they could have done something better ultimately, but I don't think it was a bad job. I think that I'm very satisfied with the new trilogy and what they've ended up producing. I think that having multiple directors... the original trilogy had multiple directors, and Empire Strikes Back had a different one, and Return of the Jedi was, mostly George Lucas. But it was a bit of an interesting sort of thing that they did. Oh no. But actually, my preparation for the Rise of Skywalker was watching the prequels again. And so I watched, I'd seen The Phantom Menace on TV, so I watched Attack of the Clones. And I know a lot of people say Attack of the Clones is pretty awful, and definitely the CG looked really dated, but I think that my favourite bit of Attack of the Clones is the bit where it's just Anakin and Padme talking about politics and talking about they're just having a conversation, and I think that's really interesting. I really liked that stuff. All the Count Dooku stuff was kind of boring to me because it's just laser sword fights, whatever. It's kind of boring. So, just all of that. I mean, Anakin's a bit awkward, but he's so wildly infatuated, and she's not telling him to not do that. She's still treating him like a friend. So, but then she reveals, it's actually because she really doesn't think it's gonna work, and so she's playing the long game. She wants to be a successful politician. He wants to be a Jedi Knight. So it's just not going to work. And so I like that about Attack of the Clones. So this is the Attack of the Clones appreciation video, because it's so easy to hate Attack of the Clones. And look, there's a lot of it that's pretty meh, to be honest. I didn't like quite a bit of it, but there was some good stuff. All of the Padme and Anakin, all the stuff that happens in their relationship across the movies, Attack of the Clones has the best stuff in it as far as I'm concerned. Because it's just because of that scene, then just sitting in the fields, having a good time, it's nice. And then when they have like a meeting by the fire, all of that is great, because it's like this is their romance. And then, you know, the Revenge of the Sith is a bit more like, oh hey, it's getting a bit serious now, she's pregnant, you know, the whole country's coming to an end, all of that. And, you know, and obviously in Phantom Menace it's like, he's a little boy, she's a teenage girl. It's just not what it's not romantic at all. And it's kind of funny and awkward, I guess. A different sort of awkward, I guess. For when Anakin says, "Oh, are you an angel?" All that, yes, whatever. And he gives her a necklace, and that's nice. I like that. And so it's nice, but it's like, how old is he supposed to be? He's supposed to be like really mature or something for his age, I guess. Oops. What? Whoa. Hi. Peter. Nice stuff. Oh. And then I watched Revenge of the Sith again, and it's really sad. Because, I mean, I was 10 years old when that movie came out, or when I got the movie. I guess it came out in 2005, but I got it on DVD for my 10th birthday, and that was like, I'd seen the original trilogy, and I got like a 2004 special editions pack, and so that was my first taste of Star Wars, and so that was the stuff that I liked. And so for me the future of Star Wars was obviously continuing the original trilogy rather than worrying about anything introduced by the prequels. But obviously the prequels were the coolest of the Star Wars movies, especially Revenge of the Sith, and that was cool. Just the start with the fights with the lightsabers. It's just a new standard of Star Wars movie, really. And so when the new trilogy is coming out with Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, it's a new standard, but I don't like some of the things that were introduced. I think that the high base levels were really unnecessary. I don't understand why that's supposed to be a done thing, why it's a good idea. Ugh. I don't want to say too much about the Rise of Skywalker at the moment because we've got our recording session and it's happening in a couple of days, and so we don't need to have that. I don't need to think about it too much. I just know that we'll go through it. I want to go through it piece by piece and talk about it. We'll talk about how Rey was done, how Finn, Poe, Palpatine, Luke Skywalker. He had a little bit in the movie. And I guess the finality of it, I wasn't a fan of because I thought, well, why is it ending? Like, Disney have bought the thing. Is there a real reason to end it? Did they say, we're making a new trilogy? And then commit to it. And then I guess something's changed. I don't understand why they thought that saying goodbye to it was a good idea. Or to the idea of it being done. Oh, I'm such a poo head. That was a goal, and I ballsed it up by adding stupidity to it. Oh, you freaking dickbag. Alright, I'm gonna stay away from you idiots. I'm just gonna, here it comes. There we go. Good team effort, boys. I don't know why you think you are in charge of anything. My throat hurts because I was yelling at Rocket League, that's why. I got home from work early. I had like a few things happen to me. Like, first of all, I dropped a thing. That was stupid. And then the freaking like the line I was working on collapsed. So, that was a good time. This wasn't my day. But you just take everything in isolation. You don't get too upset about it, and you do the best you can. And that's what I did. And then I'm not upset about it. You always, like they say, like, don't, if it's a big stack, don't like, you always ask for someone to help. But I just don't. Like, I don't usually ask for help when I do anything, but this is a serious situation where, like, some stuff could get broken. You don't want that to happen. And it's a big mess as well, if you break the wrong thing. Okay, let's get out of here. Whee! Good job, team. Yeah, I don't see any reason for there to not be some more another trilogy. I mean, why does it have to be a trilogy? That doesn't make any sense either. I really want there to be something that really, really digs deep into how the dark side and the light work, and how, like, a person can turn from the light to the dark, and maybe from the dark to the light, as they went with for Kylo Ren. Actually, that's a bit of a spoiler. I'll have to put that in the thing to say. Like, spoilers for Rise of Skywalker, if you haven't seen it. I mean, look, I hadn't seen The Last Jedi until a year after it came out. I saw Force Awakens in, like, February 2016 or something. So it was like a couple of months after it had come out. Hopefully do a bit better damage, but oh no! Team meeting. Right, boys. Good job, Heater. I don't know what you were doing. Can we see what Heater did? No, we can't. Alright. That's unfortunate. I did like a pointless... I mean, I don't want to talk about Rise of Skywalker too much, but... and there's a lot of stuff that people didn't like, and I've actually avoided watching those. I started watching them after... like after I got back from the movie. I was even still eating the popcorn and the Skittles, and then I just like the negativity on Twitter, and maybe not Twitter, but I guess the negativity that came out after the movie came out. And a lot of people didn't like it, and now one of my friends has said he was very disappointed in it. I don't want to get wound up in that, because I think overall it was a pretty good movie. I think it did some interesting stuff, and I was pretty happy with it. So, obviously there was a lot to be desired at the end of it, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. I think that they did what they did, and you know, if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. But whoops. Nice. Yay! I love those little moments where you get blown up and then it's like, oh, is that one going in? Looked like it was going in. Yay, teammate. I've just learned to, you gotta give them space, because if you give them space, the AI will do its thing. It does react to your presence, so try not to balls it up too much and try to get too in their face about it. Whee. Oh. Oh, that was a weird angle. I would have gone straight for the goal actually, but sure, man, go for it. Do your thing. This one's going all the way over here apparently. Friday Night Fun always wins. I got a video of like highlights of me playing Rocket League, all the goals that I scored in 2019 Friday Night Fun videos, and I just don't think it's a good video. It's just kind of lazy, and so it's not what I want to do. What I would do is like a standalone. Ooh, this is an interesting one, because we're all like, those guys are purple and we're blue. Yeah, our colours are a little bit off. Go Hollywood. Is he out? I guess he is. Whoa, nice. Oops. Missed. Yes! Good job, team. Yeah. Okay, I want to watch Phantom Menace again. I guess that's what Star Wars does to you. If a new one comes out, you want to go back and watch it. Because the Phantom Menace was kind of like, this is the Jedi as they were supposed to have been in the tales told by Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original trilogy. Like, this is what the Jedi was supposed to have been. Some great thing that they were. And it was that legend that made Luke think that they were some special thing. And so he went chasing after that. And, he found out that they actually weren't so great. Let's just continue to sort that out. It didn't work out so well. God, they've always got that is the worst angle to come at it from. They should just go flat out towards the end there. I think there's just a couple of my channels have been trucking along doing the thing. Pickle Shaped Peanuts is one, and Mabini Talks is the other. It's good that Mabini Talks is getting some content, because obviously Mabini Games get some, and then obviously obviously Supercars Mabini is the main channel that I concern myself with my Supercars videos. And I've got a script written for my next Supercars video, but it's not a good script. And I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with the video. Like, why am I talking about this thing that I'm talking about? And so, I guess what I really should just do is record it, edit it all together, and footage is going to be hard to come by for this video, I tell you what, because it's a pretty niche subject. What it's actually about, my video is about the super light entry. Why do people think that it's unprecedented? It makes no sense. It has not been. In fact, like a famous example, which I don't talk about in the video, is Trevor Ashby and Steve Reed. Because that was the Lansvale entry. And another famous example is Fabian Coulthard. That was his start. He was basically a superlight driver, but before it was called superlight, and it was run by Paul Morris. And I'd love to hear Paul Morris talk about that in some capacity, maybe on Enforcer on the Dude or something, or maybe just a Speed Cafe interview or something. But I don't want to give those guys the chance. I think what I want to do is talk about little doofuses. Yeah, it's just my videos about the Superlight entry run by Matt Stone Racing. It's got Zane Goddard and Jake Castick, and it's Triple Eight supported. They've got technical assistance, so as far as I'm concerned, it's got a huge amount of potential to deliver some great results, and that's what's unprecedented. The possibility for the entry to actually do some really good stuff. And all of these Triple Eight Technical Alliance 2-car teams as well makes 2020 an exciting season. Whatever Team Sydney ends up being, we don't know. We're not even sure if Walkinshaw and Andretti United have got anything sorted out for the new year. But it's just the way it goes. Go me! Alright, doing a good job. I always play the AI because my internet isn't very good, and so when I play online, which is very rare, sure I'm good, but my internet, it does a little ping sensor thing, whatever it is, packets too loaded or whatever. And so I have internet trouble and it does a thing, and it's just not fun. Ugh. Go team. Oh. Go team. What part of the team are you not a fan of? There is no I in team. Not in my team. Cannot claim ownership of the team. If you force someone out of the team, it is no longer a team. What? Okay. Wait. Alright, I just got off the phone from one of my good friends, someone I went to uni with. We had a nice half-hour chat. We could have talked for way longer, but he had to go make dinner, so that's fine. I'm really hungry because I usually make spaghetti bolognese, and that's like my favourite food. So I made spaghetti bolognese. I make a tub of it. It's a good amount of food. It's kind of healthy. I mean, it's got spaghetti in it, so you know that's the thing. And so it's filling. It's great. And I have to get up at 5 o'clock and then go to work, and then if I get to work, and then if there's any time to spend eating, I'll definitely have a little bit of it for breakfast, have as much of it as I can for lunch, and then bleh. I know. Oh. Doing that. And then have a little bit, like if there's any left over, I'll have that for something to eat after work. It's just an 8-hour shift, and I like the place, it's good. It's a way, it can be pretty stressful, but you gotta learn, I think being resilient is a good, not a trait. I think that it's a virtue, being resilient, because it means you're a strong person who can take stuff. Alright, lucky me for being in that one spot. Go, me, go. Alright. Yes! But yeah, I'm hungry, and there's no water at the moment because, well, we could switch to rainwater, but oopsies. But can't be bothered. So no cups of tea. I had a ginger beer, non-alcoholic ginger beer. I sometimes wondered, my channels have got different audiences and stuff, and part of my review for 2019 was was noticing that my demographic had changed considerably. It went from like 18, 20-year-old gamers to to 40, 50-year-old supercars fans on Supercars Mabini. So that was a cool thing that we did, that I had a look at. I thought it was interesting that it turned out like that. Oh my god! How could I have done better? I got no idea. That was good. It was a good phone call. Yeah, I like talking to people. And when I don't talk to people, I don't. It's probably why I don't like being at home. Or I think it's mostly that when I'm at home, there's no one that I want to have a big long conversation with. Like I'll have Ice and Amato over, and we'll work on our comics, and that's what we'll do. But I've got an idea for what I want as a character in my upcoming Hellpain comic. 18, and this character, I've been struggling to get an idea of what I want them to look like, and talking to my friend made me realise, oh, this is what this person could look like. This would be a good visual image of this person. Oops, why did you do that? You had the ball. So yeah, that's that thing sorted. And I like catching up with him because we get along really well, so I always like having a chat with him. And some people you do get along really well with, so always good stuff. Oops, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Screw team. Whoops. We don't want that. Yay, we won! How did I get the assist for that? Oh, apparently I was the best as well. That's surprising. I did not feel like I was the best. Car looks nice. Ugh. There's no videos on Same at the moment because we ran out of videos. That's what happened. We ran out of videos. Aston and Mother was unwell, and so we didn't have anything to record. We didn't have any recordings to upload, and that's fine. That's just the way it goes sometimes. And like there've been a couple of years where we've had a bit of a break. There we go, good stuff. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Go team. God, after having that phone call, I don't know what I want to do anymore. I was thinking one thing I could do is play some Civ 6, because I've played a good amount of that recently, and learned how to not be garbage at it. Yay! Oh. Yeah, not the best day of work, but it ended early, so that was fine. I wasn't gonna be upset about it because I was pretty unhappy that my food was gonna be bad, so. Because that was what happened was, I bought cheap mints, it was discounted, and I cooked. I had like, there were two like 500 gram bits of it. And so, what I was going to do was cook a bit more of it. Ooh. No. Oh. Why did they stood there and they watched that? That's ridiculous. It's like they decided that was okay. Alright, maybe they didn't, but they didn't try hard enough. It didn't look like they were trying. And that's what I care about. I care about people who are trying. Anyone who's not trying, I'm just not excited by them. Which makes me really question my choice of women, but what the heck is wrong with me anyway? That's alright, I'm just a lover boy. Good old fashioned lover boy. So maybe that's what I can do next. I want to listen to my new Queen album. The Queen Greatest Hits on vinyl. Oh, nice. So it's a song called Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. And so... what? What's that? Oh. Alright. Oh no! 13! Back into the winning position. Good job, team. Oh, sorry. Nice. That was a dumb move. Nice job. AI definitely set the bar high for themselves, don't they? Oh. I really shouldn't have just gone straight in there. I guess that means pizza is happening. Yes, as I blind him immediately. What's this supposed to be for? It's just an update that's saying they're cooking a pizza now. Alright. I don't care. I don't really care about these live updates for the pizza. This is a very strange Friday Night Fun recording session. Started off, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. And then it's like I get a phone call from my friend. And then... yep. Okay. Nice. Oh, good. I'm glad that a team effort and a team culture is thriving in this Rocket League Championship team known as Fun Not Fun. Oh, good job, boys. I guess just don't get too excited, alright? Sure. Nice. Good job, boys. Go get him, Heater. Okay, I guess they want me to go out and rescue the team. It's Shackles. Oh. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that was close. My foot is throbbing. I guess it got really excited or something. Maybe I apply a lot of pressure to my foot when I'm excited. Like this thing. And I was like, oh, we might get a go. Yeah. Go team. Alright, I'll go. Yeah, go get a team. Yeah. Oh. Alright, good job. Alright. Oh, is that my turn? No. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Team rescue. Push. Wow. Wow. Nice. God, I'm like an old person when I'm looking at anything remotely modern at all. I'm like, how do we use this doohickey? Oh, you gotta get an app, you can't just ring him up or something. I don't like using Spotify. I've only got a Spotify account because of the Ninja Six Party song. Where they're like, oh, you gotta use Spotify to listen to it, or you can use like iTunes or something, I don't know. I'm like, alright. And that's the only reason I have a Spotify account. Okay, I guess that means like it's available for pickup now. Or somebody has died and they're letting me know. That's a joke. No one I know will let me know if they die. Or maybe if they're unwell and plans are falling through. That wouldn't be too far off what my life is like. Go get boys. Yeah. Yeah. That's stupid. Go. Oops. Oh. No. Oh, I tried so hard. What in the world happened? Show me. Look at that. Oh, it's my two teammates are stacked against the ball because they're trying so hard to stop us from winning. Good job, gentlemen. How about we knock a few balls in, for fuck's sakes? No? Okay. I hope you put some effort in this time. I would love it. You guys suck. You guys suck a lot. That's not fair. All I'm doing is trying really hard and you guys are ballsing it up fucking brilliantly. Sure, I'm a piece of shit. Alright? I'm really bad at this. Alright? We had a good start, but it's just kind of falling through, and look, that's what happened. Last time I won like 35 games in the season, and I only lost 3, and that, I guess that's just what it's like sometimes. But you guys have to fucking pick up at some stage. Oh, you piece of garbage. That was a good move. Where did my team go? They just stopped existing, I guess. So I was the best guy on the team, apparently. They were smashing us. That's just rough. Alright. Look. Oh, he was as good as... I had 5 shots. Where were you on those 5 shots? Wow. That's annoying. And then I guess like at the end of this 5 minutes my pizza will be here. God, things just happen so quick, don't they? Look at that. We are actually a good team. For some reason my AI teammates are pretty awful. Then I'll edit this thing and it'll be fine and whatever. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. I didn't even know you were there, mate. Why would I know? I shouldn't expect any good things from you. Apparently, we just had a bloody shocking game. And I'm back pulling the punches. Luckily, your dickhead teammate was there to screw it up for everyone, so... Alright, boys, go for it. I was kind of expecting both of you to have gone because that's what I thought you would do. And I thought I saw both of you go at once. Oops. Good job. Ooh. Bad move, boys. Whoa. Okay. Alright, back into the bad times. Oh. Whoa. Oh no. Team. I am about to blame my teammate right there. Right, sure. Storm, he nailed the shot, right? Look at him, he bloody own gold! Don't do that if you can help it. Try not to frigging screw it up for the whole team. Right? I know you've both been screwing it up for the whole team so far. Ugh. You guys just like suck as a collective. Oh. Oh. Frick! Freaking frick! Why? Stop! See, I said probably gonna be angry at Rocket League. Because I'm almost always angry at Rocket League. Because I'm so garbage at it. And the AI are so garbage at it. And we just... they do something with the AI. I really think that the AI are not programmed properly. It's just annoying. Like, I've got these useless teammates because, like, it's supposed to replicate how awfully I'm playing. How about we just have some basic AI that does a certain thing, and that's how it works. It doesn't want to do it that way, though. Alright, I'll let you retards bloody do it. Jesus Christ, it's so pathetic, the two of you. I'm not letting you throw this bloody game away. Come on, teammate, come on. Yes. Shit. God damn. Oh my god. I'm shaking. It's probably shaking because I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I want a break now. That's the end of Fun. I hope you enjoyed it. It did its thing like it normally does. And yeah. See ya next time. Bye bye.